Hello everybody, Password here, and in today's video I'll be going over how to effectively use your grenades, mainly the frag and plasmas. Now, if you've ever watched MLG gameplay at one point or another, you've probably noticed that the player will just randomly throw grenades somewhere. Now, they're not just throwing in the air hoping to get a kill. These guys know the map and what I call the sweet spots on the map where throwing a grenade at popular points could get you an easy kill. Now, I won't go into detail about these spots since there's so many on several maps, but I do encourage some of you to look into these sweet spots on the maps that you commonly play well on or perform well on. This will give you. Now here's something you can do. If you're ever being chased down by another player, use a frag if you can, though a plasma works as well, and while still being chased down, throw a grenade and bounce it off your left or right wall. I will admit though that this doesn't always work, but if it does, it's pretty helpful and you look like you know what you're doing. Another thing commonly done in Halo is when an enemy is coming around a corner, throw a grenade around that corner area so when the enemy comes around, the grenade will blow up and lower their shields. This gives you a nice advantage and possibly the chance of getting a one-shot kill. Now, a bit of a noob tactic in my opinion that you can use but still helpful, if your shields are low and you've got a couple grenades and an enemy's coming, keep throwing grenades at that corner area. This will either result in your enemy waiting, allowing your shields to recharge, or they'll come around the corner and with all these explosions, their shields will drop or kill them. Next off, learn to bounce your frag grenades. That's not code for anything, it's exactly what it sounds like. Go in a game of Forge and throw grenades and learn to bounce them in areas where enemies commonly will be on the map. Throw them at corners, sides of walls, just learn how to properly bounce them and throw them where you need them to be. Now there's obviously other grenades in Halo. We have the Spike, Pulse, and Incendiary grenades. Now Spike grenades work similar to Plasma, they stick on pretty much anything, so no bouncing or any of that. All I could really recommend though is learn the throwing distance of these things. That's all. Next up we have the Pulse and Incendiary, which practically do the same thing. Both of these grenades can kill somebody just by themselves, but the chances of it happening is very unlikely. Use them in close quarter scenarios or if you're trying to block a doorway to prevent your enemy from coming in, allowing you to recharge your shields, pick up a weapon, recuperate, or anything like that. So yeah. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hopefully you guys learned something here today, and as always, thanks for watching.